All right, hello everybody. This is Norm Can't Shoot. I am Norm, and we are back for more Rando Lando Thursday. The the dumbest game in town, people. We are doing Crusader Kings 3 with all decisions being made randomly, which is a very poor way to play Crusader Kings 3, as I have unfortunately found out. But hopefully it should be entertaining. Now, I'm excited about this one because in the spirit of randomness, we have so much more to play with because they have finally dropped the ruler designer. I literally have not even looked at it once, so I have no idea. I'm going to try and randomize as much as I feasibly can in there. Depending on how it's set up, we'll have to see. When you're doing when you're designing a ruler, picking traits and things like that, like all the different, like there's like 5 million different traits and things you can have. I may not be able to randomize that. There may just be too much in there. I'm not sure. We'll see how it is when we get in there. But I'll at the very least, I'll try and randomize kind of the direction that we're going to go, and then I'll pick and choose as we need to. And then, of course, once we get into the game, anything that pops up that is a decision, we're going to try and randomize it with a few caveats that I'll explain as we go. And we're going to start with a brand new... we're doing full rando here. We're going to pick... Hang on, I'll show you. Let's get into the game here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's a little easier. So, not only are we going to create our own ruler, but we're going to decide where we're going to start as completely random. My only criteria is that it is a county level. I don't want to do a duchy, or... We're starting from the bottom. We're starting from the bottom. No kings, no duchies, no emperors, none of that stuff. All these guys here, forget it. I'm not playing as any of them. So we'll decide where we're going to be. It's probably going to be somewhere that's going to be next to impossible for me to get a game going, so we might have to go through this process several times. I think last stream we tried to get it going, and I think I had 2 restarts because I just kept dying. So, but if I can make it, if I can make it past that opening grind, if I can just make it past the opening grind, we should be good to go. So we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Hopefully, it's at least entertaining, if not instructional. So, let's start. We're going to start by picking where we are going to be. Lots of options, as you can see. All right. I am notoriously bad at tribal, so there's a good chance that it's going to be tribal. I'm also not great at the Muslim leaders, so that's like half. That's like half the map right there between those two. So odds are I'm going to get something that's difficult for me. So, but listen, hey, it'll be fun regardless. Somnath, I'm at the bottom of this little outcropping here. Gujarati. Smartism. I mean, as dumb as I am, that doesn't sound like a good idea, but it's a Hindu faith. Okay, so I don't think we've done an Indian playthrough yet, so that should be interesting. All right, let's try that. Now, we're going to create our own ruler. Let me just see. Let me make sure. This guy is the Thikana of Somnath. It looks like it's just I always get mixed up with the titles here. I believe that he is basically account level. He's like 72, so it's mostly going to be... But I'm going to create a new leader anyways. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter. Let's create our own ruler. We will do, because the previous, well, I guess we could do random as to whether it's female or male. Let's randomize everything. We'll roll the old D2. Let's fire up the Rando Lando. In case it's the first time that you're joining us for Rando Lando, you can see here our patron saint, our Lord and Savior, Rando Lando, who is, he giveth and he taketh away, although it's kind of heavy on the taketh away, but let us appeal to him to see whether we should be male or female. He says male. Okay, now let's take a look at how this is working. We have sexual orientation. Okay, it's already set for random, so that's good. We're keeping, because we're keeping the same faith and culture and all the rest of that stuff. First of all, let's get a random name. Varama, there we go. Dynasty, random dynasty name. Shukla, and of course, we got to randomize the coat of arms. Oh, already, look at that cool elephant. Look at this, already, we're killing it. We're killing it. But the realm we're keeping the same because we want to still, right? Is this for the name? Oh, this is the coat of arms. Okay, well, we can reset the coat of arms for that. That's fine. That's cool. We got a wheel. So we have points up to 400. Yeah, all this stuff is going to be a little difficult too, because I think that once you pick personnel, like, I mean, there's just too many. There's so many of these here. This is going to be problematic. I think what we might do is we will randomly pick, let's say, a primary and a secondary skill. Okay? So, you know, we'll randomly pick 2 of these skills, one to be primary, one to be secondary, and then everything else to be tertiary. And then I will build a character with that in mind. So if it's diplomacy and learning, it has to prioritize diplomacy and secondarily prioritize learning, and then everything else just falls the way it will. And we'll just pick some traits in there as we go. Do we have... I'm trying to think if we have the inheritable traits. Here's the inheritable traits. We might try for some randomized inheritables, but again, there's a whole lot of them. There's so many of them. You know what? I might just skip the inheritable traits, or again, we can maybe choose it as part of our process. Because again, inheritability is by nature, it's random. So it will eventually become random. First thing we'll do, though, we can change his appearance. Excellent. Okay, now... Custom. This is what I want. Randomized appearance. This is what I want. I'm just out of curiosity before I start. I just want to see. We have body fat, bust size for women, very important. Height, skin color. Oh, look at all this is great. Oh wow, they've got lots of they've got more customization here than I thought. Look at all this. Oh wow. Okay, so if you're not doing it random, they've given you a whole lot of options. A whole lot of options. Look at all the hairstyles. Look at all the beards. Very exciting. But listen, we got to randomize. Let's see what this guy's going to look like. It could be a hot mess. Oh, there we go. That's perfectly reasonable. That's a perfectly reasonable looking dude. He's even got a very handsome mustache. Finish appearance. There you go, Count Virama Shukla. Virama Shukla. Okay, so now what we are going to do, we're going to be unmarried and have no kids. We're gonna start right from scratch. In terms of age, how are we going to do this? Should we just stick it at 25, or should we randomly choose what age we're going to be? Let's just leave it at 25 for now. Let's decide on skills. I guess we're going to need to sort that out, the age, before we do this. I'm thinking if we're going to randomize the age, I'm wondering if we could just maybe say, because the lowest we're going to go, obviously, is 16. I don't want to start as a child ruler. So let's put it at 26. I'm just trying to think. It's either going to be 16 to 12, like 10 years in either direction, right? So we could go as high as like 35 down to 16, and we'll pick it randomly that way. So is it going to be higher or lower than 26? Because 26 is basically the midpoint. Okay, it's going to be higher. So it's going to be 26 to 35 and on a D10. So he's going to be 27. Okay, so all that to go up 2 years from what we started from, but that's fine. Listen, We have to sort these things out. Weight, we're just going to leave right there because there's no random option for that. I've got no real way to do that. Okay, now we're going to pick our primary stat and our tertiary stat. So we have our 5 stats here. Prowess, obviously, we can't. It does not count in this particular case. So we'll do a d6, and on a roll of 6, we roll again. 6, we roll again. See, there we go. 2. So martial is going to be our primary stat. So he's going to be a tough guy, huh? Going to be a tough guy. Are you, Count Barama? And the next is going to be... Can we get anything different? Anything besides a 6 or a 2, Rando Lando, would be nice. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's going to be martial primary, intrigue second. So I'm going to try and build a character with that in mind. So first of all, the education. We need to change that. How do I change my education? Here we go. Okay, so if we start at brilliant strategy, it takes up 80. Let's just go skilled. And now we're okay, so we got to spend up to 400. Let's look at traits first, because we'll look and see if there's any physical traits that we want to take. I would think that... Oh, these are expensive. Ooh, eesh. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay, maybe we'll come back to those, because those are a little on the pricey side. I do like Blade Master is handy. Reveler August. Okay, so we can get these hunted. These are normally unlocked with through lifestyle choices. So maybe I'll leave that for now. Let's take a look at personality. Let's do the easy ones. Lustful, always important to have lustful, just because we need to crank out as many kids as we can usually to get that dynasty going. What else do we have that's going to increase martial and intrigue? Diligent would work, obviously. Wrathful is good for martial but bad for intrigue. So even though it's kind of a natural choice for a military character, I think I might pass on that one. I'm trying to stick to, because I can't randomize, I want to try and stick to some kind of a system. And I'll take a look at this later and see if I can find a better way to randomize some of these traits in a way that's not going to just totally drive everyone crazy. Let's see. Deceitful. Yeah, we could take Deceitful. That's fine. Brave is usually a good option. Let's take Brave. What else do we got? Don't need that. Ambitious, I don't really need. I mean, I could take Ambitious, but I'm not going to take Ambitious. That drops your intrigue. That's not good. This one increases your intrigue. I feel like this sadistic, intrigue and prowess and natural dread. Maybe we'll be a sadist. I want to get the martial. I want to get martial up. I wish there was a way that we could sort these by associated skill, but no such luck. Vengeful. No, I want to try and get... I'm trying to think what else I could do for martial that's not going to... I mean, I could do zealous. But I don't know what the religious makeup is locally, so that could be good. It could be bad as well, so I'm a little wary to take that until I kind of get my bearings a bit. I mean, I could just take ambitious, or I could use up some of these points here on personality. Let's just maybe... or on traits, right? I could take Blade Master, right? Let's not get crazy with Legendary. Let's just take a regular Blade Master. Oh, it looks like he gets more muscular. Oh, that's interesting. I think he gets more muscular as I'm doing this. So that's good. Okay. So now I have 98 left. Can I take any of these? Can I take... I could take Hail. All right, get him a little bit of a boost there. Or I could take Strong. Prowess +2 with a small health boost and attach. I think I'd rather have this. What is Pure Blooded? Fertility. Yeah, I think we're just going to take Hail. And now I've only got, like... I mean, I could go over, but I'm not going to go over. Achievements are not available in Iron... Achievements are available in Iron Man when you have not used more than 400 points. I'm not playing Iron Man, am I? I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know what's going on with that. That's fine. We don't care. I don't really care about those things anyway. I'm not going to take any negatives. There's no point to that. And I don't think I really have... I have enough. I only got 32, so unless I can see a 30 or a 25... Raider. It's not a tribal, but I do get plus to martial, and I do get prowess for being a raider. So that might not be a terrible idea. You know, let's just get raider. Whatever. Who cares? It doesn't matter. Listen, we're having fun. None of the rest of this stuff matters. Who cares? Who cares? And there we go. Okay, Count Varama Shukla. Submit. All right. And let's play. Okay. So, to start, we are going to need to pick a lifestyle. Now, again, the obvious choice here is going to be martial. But, oh, I totally forgot to do my traits. Oh, I'm so stupid. I could have added points to my traits with those extra points instead of taking Raider. Look at this 3 and... Oh, so dumb. Well, that's all right. Listen, it's fine. It's all random. It's all good. We are going to pick this randomly. 4, intrigue focus. Okay, well, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. All right, Rando Lando, what say you? What's going to be the lifestyle focus? It is going to be skullduggery. Excellent. Excellent. No player air. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I have 4 available lifestyle perks. Oh, I guess because of my age, it just automatically gives me some lifestyle points. Well, that's good. Okay, the first one is going to be which tree? The gallant tree. No, I'm on this one here. Can I not take it here? Yeah, gallant tree and which branch? This one. Oh, I have to take it in martial. I have to take it in martial. It's not letting me. Okay, well, so I did third. So third tree is going to be stalwart leader. Prowess +4. That's good. Next point, we have which tree? The overseer tree. So we have serve the crown, which gives us more natural dread and control. All good. Now we have overseer again, and it's going to be the second branch. So we have strict organization. Increase control in county. Okay, that's handy when you're expanding for sure. And we have one more point to spend here, so it's going to be on the first one. Cassius belly cost -50%. Also, all positive. So even though I am going to be focused on intrigue, we've got some nice perks out of the military tree to start with. So that's all right. Okay. I do need to get married. I think that's going to be... I am an aggressive attacker. I don't even know where that comes from, but that's all right. I'll take it. Enemy fatal casualties +25. That's right. Don't mess with Varama. All right, what do we got here? Sundari is looking pretty good. Have I got anybody with some traits? This one's got a giant trait, which I do like. Anybody else have traits? We do have an intelligent trait down here. That's actually pretty good. Maybe I'll take this intelligent girl. She's 26. I think that's gonna work. I lose 100, but that's okay. All right, let's take a look at where we're at here. Am I feudal? I'm feudal, right? Feudal, okay. So, looking at the county itself, it's got no particular holdings going on here. Oh, here we go. There we go. I got a temple holding. And there's the castle holding. Okay. So the lower half of this little who's it out here is going to be my duchy, and then we are part of the. Are we independent right now? No, we're still part of that empire, so that's fine. So I do have a liege, I'm assuming, right? Yeah, I do have a liege, and then he has a liege. Okay, that's doable, no problem. Let's take a look at our council. He does not like me, so let's start swaying him right off the bat. And we'll get him to fabricate a claim here. Let's get the Chancellor married up. Let's get the Steward married up. How old's the Steward? Congratulations on your upcoming nuptials. This guy... Can I not marry him off to anybody? Okay, apparently not. I'm not sure whether it's matrilineal or what's going on, so I'm not going to marry off her quite yet. Let's take a look at the religion. Smartism, see what we have. We have monasticism, so we can make people take the vows. That's good for handling succession sometimes. You can maybe get some of your lower-born sons off to the monastery, or people you don't like off to the monastery. Temperate is a virtue, and gluttonous is a sin. Okay. Reincarnation. Children have a chance to be considered a reincarnation of their ancestor, and county convergence resistance is plus 20. And Bhakti. Rulers can decide to pick a personal avatar to venerate, gaining a related bonus. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Let's do that. Content, honest, and temperate. Sins are gluttony, greed, wrath, and ambition. Okay, so it's a good thing, actually, that I didn't pick some of those traits, because it would have worked out bad for me. Divorce is always allowed. Marriage type is monogamous. Okay, fairly simple stuff. Excellent. I do want to see about that. How do I choose... Determine my Bhakti. Let's think about the gods. Let's contemplate. Okay. I gain... That's an increase in stewardship. Wisdom. Hunts down evil. That sounds... Dynasty opinion plus 10 and a faith hostility. Vishnu. I get a health boost to Vishnu. I do like that. Diplomacy and learning. And this one again was just stewardship and domain taxes. None of them really apply to my traits directly, in the sense that neither of them are really intrigue or military focused, except perhaps maybe Vishnu makes the most sense. I get a vassal opinion and a small health boost, so maybe I'll take that one. Okay. Okay, our military strength is 11. That's not ideal. There we go, 197. That's still not ideal, but I'll take it. Okay, here's all the marriage proposals coming in. Wedding celebration. Do I gain prestige or do I gain cash? What say you, Mr. Randolando? Give me that cash. Good, I'm glad about that. I want cash. I know I have no player heir. I know I'm not endorsed by my what's-his-face. Excellent. Okay. Alright, I need to get some cash to... Whoop, what is this? As an influential Thakur, it's only fair that you have a voice in my council. I recognize this fact. I offer the position of spy master. Well, I'll take that. I don't really count that as a decision as to whether or not. It's just kind of a... Oh, what are we in a war now? No, doesn't look like it. Alright, so far so good. I'm not dead already. I've had worse games. So the goal here is to get a little cash, take over this one ideally. Oh, look at that, already. Excellent. Pregnancy already. Oh, I did forget to shut off the naked filter. Will it let me do that now? Or do I think I have to do that? Just suddenly struck me. Not there. Game. Show nudity. There we go. Resume. Just keeping the stream safe. I have no problem with nudity. I'd be nude right now if it weren't on stream. No, that's not true. But I have no problem with it. But I don't know who's watching. I don't want to have some kid watching this and see some animated boobies. But kids shouldn't be watching this. What are you doing? Don't watch this, kids. This is for grown-ups. Go watch Minecraft or something. All right. It's become clear that your blah 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 is working to establish a false and spurious claim. Well, yeah, we are. Sucks to be you. Watch me do it too. All right, so my prowess is very good. My prowess is 23, so that's not too bad. So if we do get in a scrap, hopefully I can kind of hold my own. He's more powerful than I am. Okay, so we had a daughter. She did keep my hail there, so that's fine. Madavi. Name after family member or after an ancestor. Oh, that's fine. Names are random to begin with, so I don't need to worry about that. Let me just check the succession in case there's anything weird going on here with succession. Confederate partition with male preference. Okay. The huge. The huge. I'm not going to be building any buildings quite yet. I think I want to save my money and focus on getting some men-at-arms. Okay, so I can't do that yet because I want to get... I do want to get that fake claim. So now I have a claim. Now we're going to save up some cash. We're going to make some bucks somehow. I know I can declare war, but he's going to kick my butt if I declare war right now. So I haven't got any relatives because I started fresh as a new ruler. So I've got nobody. I got no siblings. I got no one at all. So it's hard to make alliances at the beginning. So really you have to kind of just grind it out. But if I can take at least this one here, and maybe if I can start working on these ones here, I mean, the goal is to take over this duchy. I mean, whatever it's called here. They call it the disease of the kings, gout. As if there was something luxurious or enviable about my swollen, aching joints when my pains reach their peak. I cannot help but wish I had been born a simple peasant. Nah, you don't wish that, buddy. You don't wish that, buddy. Oh, I forgot to randomize that one. I apologize. Okay, so we've got this guy who looks suspiciously like me, who's pretty good. We got this guy who's not super good. What do you say, Rando Lando? Any of these guys up to snuff? He likes this guy. He likes this guy. I mean, he's got a cool outfit on, so. And his name is Pernpala, which is great. All right. How's he gonna treat my gout? Please don't go for too late for caution. Okay, leave me be. Okay, we're just gonna let gout take its course. Okay, well, I might be dead. I took some health boosts. That should be able to get me through gout. Health is a severe penalty for gout. Wow, I didn't think it was that bad for gout. Well, God, we're gonna go through all this and I'm gonna die of gout before I have a chance to do a single thing in this game, aren't I? That would be fairly typical, but listen, that's what happens when you play Rando Lando. You don't know what you're going to get. It could be a world-spanning empire, or more likely, a failed county and then a restart. But I got a good feeling about Varama. I got a good feeling. I'm sending positive vibes. You can cure yourself of gout, sir. Okay. There's really not much to be done at this point. Tidbits from far away. Visiting the local market, a merchant from a faraway land catches my attention. Come closer, my lord. Marvel at treasures never seen before in these lands. Walked right past the guards responsible for these beauties. A true knower of people that I am. This merchant might have more to give me than marvels from afar. Alright, here's a good way to blow what little cash that we have. He will tell me what he knows. I gain 10 dread. I gain scheme power. And people don't like me. Alright, so I roughed up a merchant. So what? Suck it, people in my court. Deal with it. I got an intrigue perk. That's all that matters. Okay, this is our first one in the intrigue. Which tree are we going to do? The torturer tree. Very good. And which branch? Dreadful. Gain 30 dread. Okay, well that's... Listen, that's how we'll keep things in check. We'll just keep that dread high. Keep everybody in line. Experimentation. I offer this person my sincere thanks as she states angrily at me through the haze of alchemy. It was not easy to find someone to volunteer to test my collection of substances. For her, it's been an evening of pain, burning sensations, and occasional unconsciousness. Sounds like my last date. Bump. Who is this? Oh, my chancellor's wife. Okay, well. Oh, man. All right. What say you, Rando Lando? This has been most insightful. I gain experimental poison, so my scheme power is very good. She's not obviously a fan, but hey. What are you going to do? I do have a murder scheme. How do you like the stew, my lord? Mixed in with the pieces of vegetables are fatty chunks of meat. The stringy texture interrupted what looks to be short, sparse fur. When asked about the ingredients, my private cook, this person, only smiles and tries to placate me. My only wish is to serve you, my lord. Okay. Is this going to turn out to be people? Let's see. She thinks she can keep a secret from me. I'm going to try and get that recipe. Give me that recipe. As I enter the kitchen, it lies dark and empty, the air heavy with smoke. In a corner, I find this chick's cookbook covered in stains. When cooking liver, it has been noted that excessive beer consumption can significantly lower the quality of the organ. A cold feeling settles in my chest as I turn another page. However, when cooking younger children beneath the age of... Whoa-oh. Alright, so I can either kill her, I can throw her in the dungeon, or I can become a cannibal. Oh, CK3. CK3, what are you doing? Alright, Rando Lando, what... I know Rando Lando too well. Too well. Oh, surprisingly. Okay, good. Excellent. I thought for sure I was going to be a cannibal there. All right. Well, listen. Come on. You can't listen, if you would ask me, do I want to eat people? I might have been open to it. You know what I mean? You know, you got to try new things, but you can't just dump that on somebody, right? What if I was a vegetarian, right? I'm Hindu. I could very well be vegetarian. Bring me your head. Alright, there's really nothing I can do at this point until I get some cash. Unfortunately. I could maybe... Where's my Raj over here? I could maybe send my Spy Master and see if I can get some dirt on the Raj. Let's do that. Let's just see what's going on. Just in case. You never know. I might luck out. Get some hooks where I need them. I mean, I'm itching to fight. Look at all this. I'm geared up to fight. I'm ready to go. Sweet smiles and little lies. Just like other children her age, my daughter and heir Madavi sometimes lies and tests boundaries. However, she often avoids suspicion with her sweet demeanor, and people always forgive her when she does get caught. I wonder just how she gets away with it. Gains the trait charming. Hey, of course, she's my kid. How could you not be charming? Right? Look at that mustache. Look at that charming mustache. Come on now. Okay, to make this guy more susceptible attempts to approaching him, I can include a compliment in my next missive. Alright, so what are we going to do? Rando Lando. We are going to mention his assertive presence. Is he assertive? Who knows? Our recent correspondence has left much to be desired. Yeah, he is not. He's humble, forgiving, and cynical. Yep. He lost some opinion of me. Well, listen. It's only 5. It was worth a gamble. $75. What do I need to get? Oh. Somnath's Lament. My Spy Master. We need these resources for the troops. If the small village in Somnath has to starve, the heated argument between my counselors leaves me out of the room. And Suhava, the representative from Somnath, greets me with tired eyes as I approach. Okay, so I have the 2 options here, and it is going to be the first one. This decree will force them to leave you alone. So Suhava doesn't like me as much, but I gain some lifestyle points and we get some development growth. So that's good. That's a good thing. Men-at-Arms, let's create some bowmen. Boom. What kind of terrain is around here? What is this? Plains, 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 lots of plains. Okay. All right, so we're still lagging behind these guys by a significant amount. Unfortunately, there's been a war declared. Okay, she's spying. Are we going to keep spying, or are we going to let it go? No, we're going to keep spying. There's something there. You got to. You're at the royal court. You're at the court of the Raj. There's got to be something. Every nook and cranny, a dark night can truly make the shadows of my castle's hallways come alive. The perceived risk for unsanctioned visitors rise ever higher for every unguarded corner spotted. If I alone can see this many faults, imagine what people with more similar perspective could do. Alright, we have 2 options. One of them I have to spend 50 gold, so I'm hoping I don't do that. But probably that's what Rando Lando is going to choose for me. Yep, that's exactly what he's doing. So there we go. Now I am in debt. And I don't even know what hiring those discreet agents even did for me, if I'm being honest. Well, I guess we'll find out. So this is what you should do. Boladevi, an expert in the discreet arts, has been all over my castle, scaring both servant and courtier alike when emerging from the darkest of corners. Huddled around her notes, a detailed plan for increased security is slowly taking form. So she can either leave or stay, and I get... If she stays, I get improved defenses. That would be handy, but it is not up to me. It is up to Rando Lando, and he doesn't care. So I feel safer. I did get some lifestyle points out of it, so it's not the end of the world. Although I would have liked that that fort bonus. This war that my Raj is in, I could care less about, to be honest. So I'm not even going to look at it. All right, we have another lifestyle perk. Which tree are we doing? Schemer tree. The truth is relative. Enables the fabricate hook scheme and find secrets. Can also fabricate hooks. Okay, even better. Even better. Who needs hooks to be true? It just seems inefficient. You gotta wait around until you find someone who did something bad. Just make something up. Fake news. Fake news. The lamestream media will tell you that the Raj didn't eat his fourth child. But I'm just asking questions. There is no more fourth child, and he's looking a little fat, the Raj. We're just asking questions. Can we not ask questions in this country anymore? Fake news. And that's how the grift works. Okay, anyway. I've still got gout. I mean, I'm hoping I don't just spontaneously die of gout, and then my 4-year-old daughter is the person I'm going to continue playing as, because that is not going to work out well for me. Espionage lovers. While performing her duties as my spy master, Suhava has uncovered a secret held by this guy. Who is this guy? He's got a couple of counties here that I'd like. Oh, this county right next to me. He's been engaged in carnality with Madevi, running his hands across the unlanded's body, locking lips in all manner of ways. Oh, the scandal! If this was to become public knowledge. Useful to know. And, so useful in fact, I can blackmail this guy. 80%? I'll take that. Alright, I got a hook. I'm not going to bother getting hook on her. I don't think she's going to be super useful to me at any point. But it's good to have a little hook. Overtaxation caused banditry. Well, that's not ideal. Popular opinion, they still don't like me. God, you give it to some merchant and then all of a sudden they hate you forever. Good lord. Spouse, up to the task. Some of my counselors believe the job is theirs by right of blood or influence alone. How wrong they are. I expect results, yet I'm often disappointed. True facts, true facts. After a long day, I am complaining to Gimsheng when she interrupts me. Let me do something about it, husband. A few lessons might sharpen the old wits there, so let's see who my wife is going to Yoko Ono here. D4. Nobody. Stay here with me instead. Oh, let's give her a little tumble. Let's give her a little tumble instead. It's a well-known fact that courtiers will scheme and plot, but I may be able to use this to my advantage. If I can keep my courtiers suspicious of each other and distracted with infighting, they will not have the time or resources to scheme against me. Alright. 2 options here. What say you, Rando Lando? I'll begin spreading rumors. A 64% chance that these 3 people are all going to hate each other, and I gain points. And there's about a third of a chance that I'm going to just lose. Now, yeah. They didn't buy it. They didn't buy it. I lost some prestige. My hook on this guy expired. Did he expire? Or just what happened? Or maybe the person he was with died. Alright, alright. Oh, God, I got no cash. How am I going to do this? 482. I mean, at least I'm closer, but... Man. Okay, I have 2 options here, one of which cost me 50, so God, I hope I don't do that. I'm going to have no money. Oh, of course I do. Or who is this that I'm getting secrets on? Secrets is... Oh, just some random guy? He's not even the Raj. Why would I spend 50 on that to get a strong hook on him? I'm wondering if this is one... I can't remember. I did this before, and I can't remember whether I counted this as a rando. Because the problem I was having, I think I stopped because I had this exact problem, is that I kept spying, and because it kept doing this, I just kept losing 50, 50, 50 to get strong hooks on useless people. And so I decided to opt this out so I don't completely bankrupt myself. So I think I'm going to do the same thing here. I think maybe we'll just get her to... Well, no, I'm not going to get her to stop looking, but I can't do that every time. If it's to someone who would be actually useful, like if it was the Raj, I would do the rando. But just for some regular person, I'm not going to do it. That might be a slight cheat, and I apologize if you do it that way. But listen, I'm randoing up a storm here, man. There's only so much a guy can do. I got to give, especially in the beginning. If this was later on, sure, no problem, whatever, 50, who cares, right? But now, that's literally the death of me if I don't get 50. Okay, I can designate a guardian. So we have 10 plus 1 for me. So we have 11 in total. So let's roll the d12. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sinadio. Congratulations. Even though you suck, you're apparently going to be teaching the potential heir to the throne. Okay. Do I have another daughter? I have another daughter who's also got hail. Okay. Hariya Devi. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. My apologies to all of my Hindu friends and followers. Oh, by the way, everybody, I am doing this on Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving to all you American people out there. I am not celebrating Thanksgiving. A, because I'm Canadian. And B, I have mixed feelings on Thanksgiving. I got mixed feelings on Thanksgiving. I love turkey. I love seeing my family and friends. It is a good idea to take some time to remember what you should be thankful about and be thankful about it. But it's just, it's just so tied to how crappy we treat Aboriginal people. First Nations people. You know what I mean? It's just like, oof. I don't know, man. Mixed feelings, mixed feelings. Okay. I don't know why it keeps looking at this guy. Like, it keeps looking at the one guy. Like, I want to... Like, why is it the same guy? I'm just gonna have her stop doing that. I'm gonna have her stop doing that. Disrupt some schemes instead. That's fine. Okay, we have a new lifestyle perk. It is going to be in the Torturer tree. And which branch? The second branch. Thriving in chaos, so we get bonuses if we're stressed. Handy. What would be handier is a fat load of cash. Because this is not doing the trick. Oh, look at that. Ask and you shall receive. I just got a big fat bunch of taxes. Alright, well, if I've got a little bit more, let's get a little bit more. Let's get some, Oh, I'd love to get some war elephants. Wouldn't that be great? Onagers would be great. Should I do that? I think I need to win the wars before I have to worry about the sieges. So let's look at some, What are... I never get light horsemen. They counter archers. They're minus in hills and wetlands, but that's fine because they're good in plains. Let's, you know what? Let's get some light horsemen. I never get horsemen. Let's splurge. Let's get a little crazy. Okay, experimentation. Uh-oh. I offer Luntiga my sincere thanks. Okay, so this is the same thing again. He is my chancellor. It was his wife, so I performed these experiments on his wife, and now I've decided to perform these experiments on him, despite the fact that he is my chancellor. Well, listen, man. It's the privileges of being the boss, I guess. We're not quite done. I'm gonna gain risky experimental poisons. He's gonna lose. Oh, okay. 15% chance that he's killed by me, and a definite chance that either way he does not like me very much. Okay, it looks like he survived. He's not happy, but he did survive. So really, that's fine. Alright, they do have bowmen, so my horsemen will counter the bowmen at least. So if I do wind up attacking this guy at some point, that should help me out. I'd love to get rid of this gout. I don't like having a severe health penalty. That can't be good. Where do I see my health? Risky experimental cloning. I should know this by now, shouldn't I? Here it is. This is the heart I'm looking for. I'm feeling fine, so I could be better. Could be better. Listen, we're still alive. We're going to reset the old Rando Landos, get in preparation for the next choice. I'm not dead. Pregnant again, so we might be able to crank a son out of here. I think that would be the ideal situation if we could. But we shall see. I really want to take this territory. I really want this territory, and then we can work on this territory, and then we work on the rest. And that's how the game is won. But I can do nothing. Who's the primary heir? Oh, he's got a 12-year-old primary heir. Aha, okay. Okay. My Raj is declaring war on people. I don't care about your war. I'm more concerned about this. Let's do a murder plot on this guy. 95%. Look, I don't even need to do anything. Look at this. Oh. So easy. So easy. So if we can kill him and then have a younger heir come in, that might drop the forces enough that I can maybe attack. I still don't think so. I still think I'm going to be... I don't know. I still feel like I'm not going to be high enough. Oh, we have view kills. Excellent. Yeah, there has been some changes. They did add the view kills, which is good. They did... the big thing for me that they added in the last patch, besides obviously the ruler creator, was now... when you're... Oh, I'm going to pause. Sorry. Now when you are moving your military around, you can attach them to auto-follow. I remember when I was in the Crusades, if you watched those episodes, my perpetual frustration of having to try and follow these people around instead of having the auto-follow. I don't know why it wasn't there at the first place. So... Oh, okay. We did get a son. He's intelligent. That's good. I like it. I would have liked if he got intelligent and hail, but I'll take it. Let's see. His name is Subadavatarman. It's my son, Sub. Good job, Sub. That murder plot. Let's get some people killed. I want to see if that's going to help. I don't know that it's going to help enough that I'll be able to attack, but it might. It's possible. I mean, it's worth a shot. What else am I doing? I'm sitting around here waiting to get some cash. That's never going to come. Murder. Itching for a distraction. The man in charge of cleaning the clothes of Thakur Pulakesi's guards is brought to me. No one will notice him tampering with their clothes, and if something distracting for the guards could be planted... Okay. Oh, I don't want to lose 50. 2. Cut holes in her clothes in improper areas. Alright, so I lost 150 prestige. That's not great, but I'd rather lose that than the 50, so I'm glad that Rando Lando granted me a reprieve in the money department. We have a new lifestyle perk. And my liege is going to war again. War declared on a liege. Oh my goodness. A lot of goings on that I don't care about. Okay, we are back in the torturer. So now we have to go to dark insights. When you torture someone, there's a chance to gain intrigue or prowess. So once we start going to war, we can start torturing some folks. And that will help. I've got no one in the dungeons right now, so that's not going to help any. With the recent upset among the peasants of that place, one of my agents has presented a unique suggestion for taking care of the Thakur. With coin in the right pockets and agitators on every corner, we could stage an entire riot while the Thakur is passing through the streets. Alright. Come on now. Let me try and kill him. Rando Lando. Yes. He's dead, beat, trampled by his own subjects. The agitated peasants went wild, seeing their liege riding through the streets, and bore him and several of his shurviers from their mounts, beating them to death. Many peasants were hanged, including my agitators, which means it cannot be traced back to me. Abois, haha. Now that this kid's in charge, the military is inferior. So I should, in theory, immediately jump on this and try and win. Now, do I have enough to take it? Because I've only really got 500. It's not much, but I've got nothing else to do. I'm going to have to... It's never going to be lower than this. You know what I mean? Like, he's basically at 11. Let me actually just wait a second, because mine popped in. Maybe it's just waiting to pop in for a second there. Yeah, like, it's 11. It's not going to be any lower than that. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. You gotta take a risk sometimes, people. Raise all them armies. And let's hope for the best. Oh, yikes. He got up to 367 right off the bat. Strategy integrated. I'm sitting on a strategy meeting with Raja Akadeva and this guy discussing our plans for the ongoing war. The Raja has combined my ideas with the other guys, merging them into a single cohesive strategy that will give us significant advantage on the battlefield. I am impressed by the Raja's plans. Actually, I don't care. If I'm being 100% honest. Alright, I gotta chase him down. Come on now. Come on now. Don't lose too many guys. Okay. I captured some guy, but nobody that I need. Okay, let's try going back up here. Alright. I do have enough to siege, so that's good. I just don't... Get out of here with this other Raja's war. Nobody cares about you. Why are you attacking me when you're so... I guess he's... What else is he gonna do? Okay, my liege won one of his wars. That's good. Less nonsense for me to worry about in the background here. Things are looking good for me here so far. I've basically taken out all of his forces. He can't really do anything at this point. Unless he comes up with some kind of last-minute alliance or something. If he was sitting on money to get mercenaries, he would have already done it. So I think we're safely going to win this one. You can come in here with that 87. I think he's just trying to get me down so that I can't siege, which is a smart idea, I guess. And what else is he going to do? No, get out of here with these forces. Get out of here. I'm so close. Get out of here. Okay, I took him hostage. I took him hostage. Enforce those demands quickly. Got it. Disband them because I don't care about these guys. What is this? Why can't I disband my armies? Oh, because I'm still at... Why? Because I'm still at war? What? Now I can disband. Oh, come on. Why can't I disband them? Yeah, now I can disband them. I'm not taking on this 3,000 stack for sure, so... Okay, low county control, so let's get our marshal on it. Powerful vassal expects a council position. What vassal? Oh, get lost, guy. Nobody cares. Excellent. Okay, so now that will increase our military strength. We're looking at about an 800. That's going to increase the money we get in, which is equally as important. I'm hoping that my liege takes care of this stack because I don't want him coming down here attacking me. It's come to my attention that you might be in need of some of my talents. My new acquaintance, Ver Singh, approaches me, smiling. If my services could be of use, please don't hesitate to request them. Okay, so this guy's going to be a sneaky sneak. Yep. D2. I might have use, so he stays at our court and gains 20 opinion. Excellent. So that guy would actually, if he's at my court, he would be a much better spy master than this person. So let's get him in there. Oh, I'd need to recruit him to the court, but you know that might be worth it for 22. I pay 35 to get him in. Yeah, no, I don't want him that much. I don't want him that much. If I'm being honest, money is key right now. I need these guys gone. I'm getting nervous with these guys around here. It's a well-known fact that courtiers will scheme and plot. Okay, so this is, again, I can start putting them against each other. So let's see what we say here. Rando Lando. We're going to spread rumors again. Now, last time this didn't work out well for me. How's this going to go this time? Okay, I gained lifestyle points and they all hate each other. That's fine. A massive health boost. That's exactly what I need. Thank you, wifey. You guys get lost. You get away from my properties. Move on. My son Sub is an unusually calm child, but when others play their wild games, Sub often withdraws to some silent corner. He doesn't speak a lot, and I can tell he's always thinking about something. It's pensive child. Oh, we are losing this war, whatever this is. Independence War. Who's asking for... I probably should have checked this. Who's asking for independence? This guy... supported by this guy. Alright. Who's this dude? I don't know what's going on. I'll wait until it's done and sort out the rest. I've got more important things to worry about right now, to be honest. I gotta get some cash up. I gotta get the military up. And then I guess my next target, depending on how all this turns out, is probably going to be this guy down here. But let's take a look at the perk first. We are going to go to which tree? The second tree, Seducer tree. And which branch? The first. Like weeds in a garden, my fertility is up plus 30. We are going to be cranking out kids left, right, and center. Of course, if I have a second son, the problem's going to be that it's going to split my kingdom if I don't wind up getting a... moving on up to the Raj level. So that could be a potential issue of having more kids. But we will cross that bridge when we get to it. Right now, this guy has 772. But again, his primary heir is a 2-year-old girl. So in that case, the smart money is to murder him. But even if I murder him, I can't attack him. I don't have a Cassius Belli. So let's do both. Right? Let's go for murder. let's see if we can't get anybody on board here. Is there anybody? That'll get it up. Up 11's not going to really help me a ton. That would be an ideal situation. But yeah, no, I don't think this is really going to... I mean, I might just have to do with 70, 85 for now and then see if that goes up. That's only going to get me up to 81 and then 87. I'm more concerned about being found out than I am about not killing him. So, I'll leave that for now. And we are going to get... Now, the problem is, when that pings, that's going to cost me a chunk of cash. So that's the downside. Okay, I do need a guardian for my other daughter. So again, we have 11 potential choices here, myself included. So we are going to do a D12 and 12, of course. So let's roll again. A 2. So Pernpala, who stinks. Oh, why do I have the terrible people being my teaching my children? What's going on? I want this thing to end one way or the other. The teacher, I've noticed your interest in the arts of subterfuge. My guest Varsing... Yeah, I already did this, didn't I? Oh, he could become my mentor. Okay. Potentially. Let's see. No, I'd be naive to trust some of the skills. I gain lifestyle experience and he doesn't like me as much. Well, get over it, man. Alright. So far, so good. Oh, look out. Involvement discovered. This guy discovered that I am the mastermind behind the plot to murder him. There must have been a misunderstanding. Bruh. I didn't do that. Okay. And my liege is in prison. He clearly did not work out. Things did not work out well for him in that last thing. But that's okay. Listen, a split up. If this is split up, in theory, that could work out better for me. Because it's easier for me to take it. Theoretically. We can probably get rid of this murder scheme now because... Oh, it is done. It is done already. Because clearly I am not going to be murdering him right now since he knows. What's the deal? Can I just start another one? Oh, he hates me now. I have to wait before I can start another one. Oh, I gotta wait 10 years to kill this guy? Oh. Well, I mean, he's wounded, so in theory he might just die on his own. His health is poor. So, I might not have to worry about it. Things might just work out for me. What's his military strength? 780. Yeah, I mean, I'm higher, but not high, that's not a big enough margin. But if he died and his daughter was on the throne, his toddler daughter, then that's going to obviously work out much better for me. All right. Okay, the wife is pregnant again. And at this point, I'm almost hoping for daughters. Just to make sure I can keep everything together. But, listen, we'll see. We'll cross that bridge again when we get to it. I am getting enough up here that I could be getting some more military, but I want to get a little bit more up here. There's no one I'm you know, I haven't got any claims, so I'm not going to be attaching anyone. Oh, okay. All right. Propose an alliance with... Wait a second. This is the guy that I just... Huh. So I could form an alliance with this guy. And then maybe together... What's this? What's over here? Because I do need this one. Yeah, this guy's military strength is so much superior. I'm not going to be able to take him out. So really, if I want to expand, it's got to be with this guy. So I can't ally with him. He's like basically my next target now. Because I need this, and I think this If I can get this territory, I might have enough to take the Raj away. I don't know. But let me see that again. What's this Raj again? Yeah, I mean, if I can take this one, I'll have most of the Raj, so I should be able to take that Rajdom away. The Raj of what? The Raj of Sarashashra. Okay, now this guy's getting a claim on me. Oh boy, he's asking for it. This guy's gonna be trouble. Oh, I wish I could have killed him. Screwed that up. That did not turn out well. Thankfully, his military is still below me. But if he winds up getting an alliance by, say, well, he's not gonna necessarily peddle his daughter for an alliance yet. I mean, I always could because Madavi is getting up there, so I might be able to get an alliance out of it. Okay, well, there we go. I got... How you like them apples? I got a claim on your place too, so two can play at that game, sir. Oh, that's him. I was wondering how does he have a claim? I got confused. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, so that's the goal right now, is either kill this guy when I'm able to in a couple of years, or hope he dies in the meantime. Then when he's lower, when the daughter's done, then attack. And pick up that county, and that should get me the Raj. And then if I do, then I don't have to worry so much about the, if I have more sons, because I'll still have one guy heading the Raj. So we should be all right. Reset the Rando Lando there. Okay, what do we got going on here? I can declare war on him, which I'm not going to. I can designate a guardian for sub. Okay. Again, we have 11 potential options here, and we are going for 9. So let's start from the bottom. 11, 10, 9. My spy master, Suhava. All right. Another intrigue lifestyle perk. Which tree are we getting? The Torturer tree, so we are going to be at Divine Retribution. I don't lose piety or clergy opinion for torturing or executing others. Very good. I can kind of torture at will. I wish I had... Oh, I do have people like... Oh, I'm so dumb. I could have been ransoming people. I could have been torturing people. If you can't afford the 10, you don't get out. This guy... I could just torture him, right? Right, I could torture this guy. He loses opinion of me, but that's okay. Crime, rightful imprisonment. On me or on him? Effects on him. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we'll torture him. I gain dark intrigue. Yay! Excellent. Okay, this guy. Can I ransom him? No. Can I ransom you? No. What about you? Come on. No. Okay, so I could, in theory, torture all these guys if I want to, basically. Except this guy. This guy I'll hold on to. I can make a little bit of coin out of him. I just want to find somebody who doesn't... Yeah, see, this guy's got no family. I can torture you. Torture. Torture. Okay, I didn't get anything out of that one. Sanjar. Torture. Torture. And this guy... He's already one-legged. He's already had a rough life, so... A little more torture is not gonna hurt. Really, at the end of the day, it's fine. Let's see if we got anything out of it. Torture. Oh, this is... Oh, I've got these all backed up here now. Okay, had to be done. Had to be done. Had to be done. Oh, I'm gaining stress from all this because I'm brave. Oh, I should have really... I should have really checked all this. Am I not over the stress limit at this point? Oh, he gained stress. Did I not gain stress off that? I thought I said I did. I was very confused. Did any of them gain lunatic from me torturing them? Because that was a possibility. No lunatics. Did I drive anybody crazy? Nope. They're all fine. So I can torture them all again later if I want to. That's fine. I gained an intrigue point out of it, so that's good. It was worth it. Oh, here we go with the traveling merchants again. So let's see if everyone's going to hate me again or if I'm going to lose a bunch of money. What are we going to do? We have 3 potential options here. No, I'm going to threaten him. And everyone's going to hate me again. I probably just got over the last time they all hated me. Man. I'm a nice guy. Just because I torture people doesn't mean I'm not a nice guy. Alright, my daughter comes of age. Let's see how she turned out. Oh, look at that. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I don't know how she... Okay, her diplomacy's... Okay, it's alright. She's alright. She is shy, but she's sadistic and she's paranoid. That's a great combination. Now, she is, I believe, at this point, second in line to inherit, so I don't want to... So I can marry her off, but it's got to be matrilineal. Can I get any alliance out of it? That's actually not too bad. This guy. That's not so bad. All right, let's try that. Because now, with the military strength, now we might be able. We have enough. It's inferior with the my ally. Where is my ally? Where is this? It's a little far away, so that's my only concern. I don't want to go too crazy. But I've got enough that I could hold him off until they get here, and then we could sweep across and take him, theoretically. Let me wait just a little bit longer. Let me wait a little tiny bit longer. Oh, I gotta help him in a war. Jesus. Okay, well... I can't lose 750 fame. Are you crazy? No, we're gonna accept that for sure. Alright, what's this all about? He's... Oh, he doesn't need my help. What do you even need my help for? Alright, let's raise the armies. Let's go help this guy out. I want him to help me out. It's only fair that I come up here and help him out a little bit. Oh, hold up. I get a lot of... I want to be careful until I kind of meet up with some of my allies here, because I don't want to get my guys killed, picked off in the way by this big army over here. I think I might come around the long way here. No, the long way, the long way, the long way. Can I slip through? No, I can't slip through. It's too risky. I'm going to come around here. I'll join up with these guys here, and then we'll take it. We'll see how it goes. This is not ideal strategy. But listen, you've come to expect this from me now. I'm sure. The lack of good strategy. Okay, let's go meet up with these guys. Oh, don't you cut me off, buddy. Don't you cut me off at the pass. This guy. Oh, you jerk. You better not. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Okay, I think we're safe. Alright, now. Can I attach them? Split, attach to army. Let's attach them to this army. There. I much prefer that. I much prefer that. Because, like I say, I'm not good at strategy. I don't have enough troops that I'm going to individually make a big difference. I'm much better being attached to a group of other people. Victory! The Holy War I don't care about. That's not my problem. Excellent, excellent. All positives. All positives. Okay, bear with me 1 second, guys. I'm going to be right back. All right, we're back. Sorry about that, everybody. Let me just make sure. Hang on, bear with me. Yep, we're all good. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Now, I do need to attack this person over here, but I'm going to wait for a minute, just because my ally just got finished in that war, so let's let him settle down a little bit first. I want to make sure that he's got enough people to help me out. Let's check him out. What's his deal? Yeah, he's got a good 850 people that he can send over, in addition to my 850, so it's basically doubling my troop count. It would be so much easier if this guy was dead, though, because this would drop from 700. I still have enough. I don't want to wait the other 5 years before I can murder him. He's still wounded. I wish he would just die. He's in poor health. Like, if he just keeled over dead by himself, that would be ideal. Okay. We have another perk. Let's clear the Rando Lando board. Which tree are we doing? The Torturer tree. So now we have Malice Implicit, Dread Gain per Tyranny +5. Alright, so the game is basically begging me to torture people. It's not my fault, guys. I'm not a bad person. Okay, this one again with the nooks and the crannies and all that stuff. What do we got here? My perspective alone is enough. I get improved defenses. Excellent. Garrison size +10 and a 4. Okay. Listen, Rando Lando is telling me something. He's telling me he wants me to attack. There's no other way to explain it. That's clearly what he wants me to do. So let's just do it. Let's declare war. Alright, we're going to raise the armies. We are going to call in this guy. And I'm going to sit on my butt right here unless he attacks me, until my allies get here. Okay, he's gonna attack. Because they got a big army coming. So, but it'll take me a little bit to get him. But I can't have him. I can't have him in the meantime taking over a city. So I'm gonna have to fight him. Hopefully, this isn't gonna be a big, huge problem. I mean, if I can reduce him. Oh, we're killing him. We're killing it. I don't know why I was even worried. I barely even need this guy. Barely even need my ally. All right, let's go down here and kick some butt. So I'm already in pretty good shape. Once the ally shows up, we're even better shape. Where is he? He's in his own wars. What's he doing up here? I may have to fight this on my own. Looks like he's getting killed on the way there. All right, let's just take this guy out. He seems intent. Let's just kick his butt. Unless something goes horribly wrong, I still should have enough that I can do this on my own. Yeah, I saw he had a huge group of guys coming, and they all got their butts kicked from these other enemies down here. So I don't know what that's all about. As I say, I think I should be in pretty good shape. Once I finish this siege, we should be good to go. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Nice try, boys. Nice try. Okay, so my ally died, but I think my son-in-law's brother took over. Thakur, it's only fair to have a voice in my council. He wants to make me the marshal. Alright, I'll take it. Okay, so who died? That was my liege died. So now we have his son. Did my ally die as well? Yeah, my ally died from his wounds. Fine, this guy. So now we have the son. Oh, okay. Oh, even better. Look at this. Well, well, well. That's my daughter who I married off to this guy. I didn't realize he was matrilineally the next in line. That's perfect, because he's married matrilineally, so all of their kids are going to be of my dynasty, so they'll eventually, when this kid kicks it, people in my dynasty will take this over. Oh, well, this is excellent. That's excellent all around. Excellent. So be it. We're going to disband everybody. Now, can I not create the Raj? I became the culture head of the Gujarati culture. What? Well, that's good. Oh, Gujarati is in rough shape down here, man. We have not got a lot going on. My counselor died of old age. Oh, wow. Yikes. Yeah, we got to really get going here on the old culture front. Okay, let's first of all then, we need to get a new steward. We'll put this guy in here. And can't really get the culture going because nobody's... all these guys are still Gujarati. Hunspal passed away, and I have a new counselor who does not like me. Of course I do. So, let's sway this dum-dum, see if that helps. And I have low county control. So, let's get that going. And... can't declare war on him. I just declared war. So, in terms of the Raj that I'm trying to look at, I guess this guy has that Raj, is it? The Chowdhury Raj. He's the duchy title. Yeah, he has this duchy title already. So I need to take... and it includes more than the du jour. That's why I can't. So I need to take over more. So if I take over this next... right, because everything else, this is all underneath the one guy. This is all under the Raj. So I need to take this one here next. Oh, I was hoping I'd be able to take that Raj. Thankfully, so far, I only still have one son. My wife is 47, so that's probably all that's going to happen at this point now. So as long as that son stays alive, we should be good to go. Although, if the son died and my daughter inherited, then that would mean that their kids would also get... Now that is a possibility. If I kill my son, or otherwise disinherit him, next in line comes my daughter. So if she takes over all of this, then her children will have all of this in addition to all of this guy's territory. And he has quite a bit, I think. Oh, he's just got the one. He's just got the one county. Is that it? Oh, I thought he had more than that. Oh, if it's just one county, I'm not going to bother for all that intrigue. I thought... I guess when the father died, everything got broken up, so... okay, I'm not going to worry that much about it then. I'm not going to murder my own son then, fine. Jeez. It'll be good because I'll have an ally up there. If they can take back some of that territory, it'll at least give me a strong ally that's handy, that can kind of come down and as I'm working and kick some butt for me, so that's good. More experimentation. Pernpala. Alright, what do you say, Rando Lando? We're not quite done yet. We're going to do some more experimentation. He didn't die, so that's good. Listen, I'll cheer you up by getting you married. Here, you want a wife? How old are you? 47? You want an ugly wife? No, I'm not gonna be mean. I'm not gonna marry you, my daughter. Or a 14-year-old. That's creepy. Here, you can have this girl. There you go. Knock yourself out, brother. Okay. Available perks. Rando Lando, which tree are we doing? We are doing the first tree, Schemer Tree. Which branch are we doing? D3, the first one. Digging for dirt. Find secrets, progress speed, plus 25. Okay. My liege is not that fantastic, if I'm being honest. It's superior to me, but not by a ton. So theoretically, I might be able to take him on if I had to. Again, primary heir is just a newborn, so I could murder my liege. I could do that. Let's do that. How would that work? 48%. That's not great. But I got a little bit of cash. I might be able to get some more people in there. Oh, it's risky, though, because if he finds me out, then he's really going to screw me over, isn't he? Oh, but it's so tempting. It's so tempting. Let me just see. Let me just see. I can't resist. Oh, look at this. Little briberoo. And now we're going to be 95-95. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we murder him. It goes to his baby boy. That throws them into chaos, so they're not going to have a high... they're not going to have much going on that way. All that glitters. My spy master Suhava approached me with a wicked grin. My lord, this pouch contains a powder most nefarious. If sprinkled on top of something, say a gift for the Raja, it leaves no trace but will afflict whoever touches it with weakness and ill humors. All right. What say you, Randolando? What do we think about that plan? We like it. Let's give him a severe health penalty for 15 gold. He might die before we even have to bother killing him. That would be ideal. Okay, we have control of this area now. That's good. Do I make a play for this one, or do I make a play for up here? Because if we're going to get him weakened, we want to have some claims. My spy master has come to me with grave news. Someone's plotting to kill Pernpala. Oh, nobody cares. That's fine. Knock yourself out. Kill Pernpala. I don't really care about him. I mean, he's my court physician, but other than that, I don't really care about him. Do I try to get a claim on something here? I think I should. I feel like I should. We're still at 95-95. Good. Listen, we're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well. The Raja will attend a local celebration in Somnath, and I happen to know that he's a bit of a wine aficionado. I've never been into wine. Are you guys into wine? I don't like wine. Red wine, white wine, any kind of wine. I'm not crazy about it at all. In fact, I kind of hate it. I don't mind like a sparkling one, like a champagne or something like that. I'm not crazy about it, but I can chug one down at New Year's. But like just having a wine casually or for fun or wine tasting, it just seems weird. It just tastes awful. Anyway, I could lure him into the cellar of my castle for an exclusive tasting, and then make sure he never walks out again. All right. What say you, Randolando? He likes that plot. He likes that plan. The Raja is dead, walled up and soon to be forgotten. He followed me willingly, drunk on merriment and wine, into the cellar. After many glasses of fine wine, he fell readily asleep and didn't even stir as I brought out a trowel and methodically bricked up the exit. Fortunately, no one seems to have noticed the queer new wall in my basement. Wow. Wow, that was unnecessarily mean, even for me. I just walled him up alive in my basement. Alright, now let's see what chaos that's at. My new liege is this little dude. Military strength is vastly inferior. Vastly inferior, you say? Okay, so really it's just... Okay, so this stuff has gone straight out of his... It's gone to other people. Who is this person? Oh, did his daughter get most of this stuff? This is all very confusing. It looks like the little baby only got this one here. And... Hang on. I'm super confused. Hang on a second. I don't know how that worked out, but... Now... Oh, how come I can't take over this Raj title now? Right? Because... Usurp. I can't usurp a title belonging to my liege. Okay, that's why. So... I'll have to just take it. So okay, let's get this guy off of here. And get him onto there. Because if I can get a claim on that one... Can I just attack him? Do I have some kind of weird... If I do an independence war... I don't want to do an independence war necessarily right yet. I'd rather get a claim and actually take this one. I don't want to be independent. I want to have that Raj title. He wants me to be the spy master? Sure. No problem. So hopefully I can get that. If I can get that pretty quick, before anything weird happens, where he gains any kind of military strength, we should be good. Okay, my other daughter came of age. How did she do? She became a charismatic negotiator. She's okay. I'd still rather keep it matrilineal for now if I can. We do have some alliances. The Great Mandir of Lumbini. That's a great name. Oh. The Great Mandir. He's like 54, but it's matrilineal. So who is does he have a title? Like, what is his? What is with these people? He's a lowborn, but he's got titles. And he's willing to accept matrilineal, even though all of his children are daughters. So theoretically, I could take over stuff over here too. That just seems like a no-brainer to me, doesn't it? Because if she gives him a son, that son will inherit. And so then he'll get these titles, theoretically, right? Next in line is Nandika, who is this girl, right? No, who's Nandika? I don't even know who Nandika is. Who is that? All very confusing. Hang on a second. Maybe that's why he's willing. Maybe it's not... I'm very confused by this. It's male... Oh, theocratic. All the realm's priest titles will be given to the success of the doctrines of the faith determine who the successor is. Oh, okay. That's why. Because my kids won't accept it anyway. Won't necessarily get it. Okay. All right. Sorry. That was all very confusing. Listen, I don't normally play in India, so I'm not sure how all this stuff works. All right. Who else do we have? We have a barony. We have some sheikdoms. Those are going to be far away. There's not a whole lot going on. You know what? Let's look for some traits. Right? Let's go by traits. We got a couple of good-looking people. We got a smart guy here. Look at that 21 stewardship. I'd like to get him actually as my steward. Let's get Tashi in there. Done. Okay, where am I? Over here. Lost track of where I lost track of where I live. Yeah, I don't want him to get taken over, because it looks like he's kind of on his own. Is he totally out? No, he's part of this kingdom. Oh crap! If he's part of that kingdom, I can't take him out, can I? Or am I part of that kingdom? I'm part of that kingdom too. Oh my god, my brain! I'm losing it, guys. I am losing it. I think my brain is distracted by the fact that so many of you out there are going to be eating turkey right now, and I'm not eating turkey. I had a grilled cheese sandwich today for lunch. I mean, it was a good grilled cheese sandwich, right? Nice bread. Got some ham in there, some Black Forest ham. A little sharp cheddar, little Gouda, little provolone. But it's not turkey with all the fixings. So my brain is other places right now. So I apologize if I'm a little distracted. Okay. Accused of claim fabrication. Well, yeah, I am. Okay. We have a claim on this dude. He still stinks. Declare war. My claims. Yeah, I don't want to be independent. I want to do this, because then I'll be able to usurp the claim. Or at least I could just do another independence war and do it that way. I mean, if I've got all of the land, I would think I'd just keep it, right? I'm assuming. So, let's do it. Let's raise all the armies. I may not even need to call in the allies. This guy's so weak. Unless he calls in some allies or something, I think I'm probably okay just to attack him. We shall see. Right, he hasn't got anybody on his side. Yeah, he's got like 9 soldiers. I think I'm okay. I think I'm all right. Even I can handle this war, I think. And we'll get that Raj title. Almost there. Come on, boys. You can do it. You can do it. We believe in you. Believe in the heart of the cards. Nailed it. Okay, I got a lifestyle perk. Maharaja has become your new liege through right of conquest. Excellent. Okay, hang on. Before we check all that out, let's get this lifestyle perk sorted. Second tree, first branch. Removes your attraction penalties in seduction schemes. Well, I'm not really going to be doing any seductions right now. Okay, so I have these. Let's disband all. I should have that Raj title. Can I not get it? I can create it. I don't have enough gold to create it. How much gold do I need to create it? I need 250 gold. What? What? I mean, it was already created. Couldn't I have just taken it from him? Ugh. So annoying. Okay, let's get this under control. 250. That's going to take me forever. Is there any... Doesn't look as any quick ways to get any cash here, so... He wants sub to be raised by that... No. Right? He's gonna... I don't want them to change their... No. No. Especially where he's my... Because if they want you to change so that he'll wind up being a different culture. And it's like, no, we're not going to do that. I'm the head of the Gujarati culture. How powerful? I'm just looking. We gotta see what's next. We gotta see what's next. See, even the Chowder Raj, this Raj, is not that super powerful right now. So that's going to be the next target spread out here. But first thing I need to do, I need to get the monies. This is where I wish I could raid. I almost wish I was a, especially with the raider trait. Could make some money by stealing it from my neighbors, but no such luck. I might be able to, when this gets up high enough, to borrow. I don't know if... I know you can do that in Catholic. You can borrow from your faith, but I don't think we can do that with Hinduism. Okay, another one of these resource allocation ones. What are we going to do? We're going to encourage improvements, so we're going to get some intrigue points. Which which is good. All right, so far so good, guys. This is compared to the last stream. I don't know if you saw my last stream where I was trying to get a fresh start on full rando, and it was just atrocious. All right, we have a daughter. I am not even going to... Oh, I don't have a daughter. It's a granddaughter. I am not even going to attempt to try it. Okay, let me try. Kandramatara Kadevi. Kandramatara Kadevi. Okay, it's got a nice ring to it. It's got a nice ring to it. Oh, I was going to replace my steward. He's a vassal, though. Okay, hang on. More important stuff. We'll deal with that later. Sub, how'd you turn out, boy? An astute intellectual. He's got decent all-around stats there. Listen, good all-around stats are perfect when you're playing Rando Lando, because once I die and become this kid as the ruler, I'm gonna have to pick a random lifestyle, right? So having some options here. I mean, I'll have everything good, and so I'll wind up being intrigue focused. I mean, guaranteed. But listen, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. In the meantime, let's look at for a spouse for him. I still want to stick with inheritance. I like sticking with inheritance for... Here's a genius. That's 30. I want to try and find someone that's half decent in our thing. There's Thrumbalike. We have increased fertility and life expectancy for Bishwash. And again, I'm trying my best to pronounce these names, so my apologies that I'm probably completely butchering all of them. So I could do this person here. She's got Hail, so I could wind up with Hail and Intelligent, which is good. Her stats are not fantastic. I like her stats, the Genius, but I can't. She's 30. That's too much. It's too much. Oh, but look at the stats. It's so tempting. Just because of the stats alone. I mean, she's 30, so she still has a good 10 years to crank out some kids, at least. Right? If we're thinking about it in that way. Because those stats are just too good. Like, that'll be really... Oh, that's another thing I forgot to do, by the way. You know what? Let's do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. It's probably dumb, but I'm going to do it. Plus, if you get a chance to get Genius in your bloodline, it's good. I forgot completely to randomize how my wife is helping me. Completely forgot about it. So we'll do that now. Intrigue focus, that stands to reason. And we were going to replace... Let's just replace this guy. I mean, this guy's... Tashi's got a 21. I know he's not going to like me so much, but, you know, whatever. Deal with it, guy. What are you going to do about it? Nothing is what you're going to do about it. Here, I'll even sway you. Because he likes me now. So I'll sway that guy I just fired. That vassal I just fired. Was it this guy? One of these guys. I can't remember which of these guys. A bunch of these guys don't like me. I got some powerful vassals that don't like me. So we'll get the swing. We'll get the swing. We'll sway a couple of guys. We'll just do a little schmoozing. Do a little butt kissing. Okay. Oh, I'm annoyed that it costs so much to create that duchy. I mean, 250 bucks? Come on now. Our military strength is good. I'm happy with it. Because this is mostly us, too. It's not even really the ally so much anymore, so... Alright, we're getting invited to the council again, this time as steward. I've only got a 5... Alright, well, listen, hey, you want me to be steward? I'll be steward. What am I going to say? Job is a job, whether you're qualified or not, everyone. Oh, my counselor died. Maybe I can get one of these vassals off my back by giving him a cushy job as Marshal. Yeah, that guy could be Marshal. Right? Yeah, you're fine. You're a Marshal. Congratulations. Okay, so now I don't need to sway you. I need to sway the other guy who hates me. This guy is the guy I gotta sway. Everybody is... Convert faith. Do I need to convert faith? Looks like I do. Let's convert some faith. How long is that going to take? Didn't really look. Too long, probably. Okay. And culturally, we're fine. I might take him off converting faith if I decide I want to try and expand out here. But right now, I'm just concentrating on keeping what I got and getting enough money to get that Raj. I'm not really looking to expand out here. They're too powerful anyway, so I can't really do anything right this second. I mean, I guess my immediate liege, maybe I could. Or no, he is my immediate liege, this guy, so yeah, so I can't do anything. Oh, but this is this girl. Okay, yeah, so they're still superior. I can't do anything. Just, even though I said, okay, I'm not gonna find anybody to attack. I'm gonna just settle down. I'm gonna concentrate, and already I'm immediately, subconsciously, still looking at it. Can I possibly attack? Could I attack? No. We're gonna be good. Patience is a virtue. Okay, we're getting this county under control. Perfect. It's time for you to abandon your errant ways and embrace the one true faith. What? What faith are you? What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, this is bad, guys. This is bad. We consider them astray. They consider us astray. They believe in reincarnation, same as us. The inner journey and... Puha? Pusha? Oh, man. I mean, they're too powerful. I don't know I have much of a choice here, do I? Well, oh man. Yeah, listen, it's up to Randolando on this one, because on decline, he's gonna lose 15 opinion of me for 15 years. Oh, then maybe I should just do that. Because again, I don't want to just keep flipping my religions willy-nilly every time somebody asks me, because then it's just going to cause chaos. I should probably just do it Randolando. This doesn't come up very often. He'll lose 15% if he doesn't like me. And on accept, everybody converts to Shaktiism. Oh, okay. This is the part of Randolando that I hate. I don't know whether or not to do it by Randolando or not, but... You know what? I'm not sure, so I'm going to err on the side of random. When I'm not sure, err on the side of random. What are we going to do, Randolando? Randolando says no. Oh, no, it's a 2, so it's accept. Or, which is accept, which is decline? Because they've got, look, they've got the reversed. Am I going by tabs or am I going by buttons? I guess I got to go by buttons. Okay, whatever. We're Shaktis now. We're a different... Now my daughter is my new player heir. What is going on? Oh, this is all so confusing. Oh no, as soon as I stop for a second and things are going well, this is what happens. Okay, first of all, let's take a look at what the heck we're doing here now. Reincarnation, we know. Inner journey. Character can decide to meditate in seclusion, reducing stress and possibly gaining theological insights. Patience is a virtue. Impatience is a sin. And rulers can host other characters as honored guests, spending piety in exchange for increased opinion. Okay, well that's handy. Marriage is mononymous, or monogamous rather. Divorce is allowed. All the rest of that stuff looks fairly the same. But why is my daughter... Why is my daughter my heir? Oh, gender law is equal. Oh. Okay. Now, but do I want that? Because he has this one, but it's way stuck up here. It's almost more of a hassle to have, quite frankly. Whereas my son, he's a male ruler in this kind of area, is probably a better idea. I like his stats. I want him to be the heir. So can I change the succession to male preference? I don't have high crown authority. Ugh. I can't... Okay, so I can't. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm just kind of stuck with it, right? I guess I can't... Why? See, that drives me crazy. I don't understand how this changed. I mean, obviously it was religion related. I took on the succession law of... When you die, your player heir will be this. Titles lost on succession. So my daughter is going to get... Yeah, see, now it's going to be all split up amongst the kids. Because everyone inherits equally, and there's no preference for gender. So now I have to get that Raj done before I die, or else my entire domain is going to be split up. But I'm 54. I still need another 120 bucks. Oh. And we have war, of course. Who is declaring war on me? Oh, my liege is declaring war on me. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks for that. You're 12 years old, kid. Oh, I'm not gonna really get a murder scheme in there. Oh, this is... Oh, it's... How quickly it all comes apart. See, now she can attack me because now it's a holy war. Is my guess. Is this what this is? She has a claim on Valabi. So I'll only lose one if I lose this one. She has... Oh, we're not that far off. I don't want to spend this money on... Can I call in an ally? I mean, I don't know if that's going to be a difference maker. Oh, enemy allies are joining. Now I'm going to be screwed. Okay, that's how I'm screwed. I'm wondering if I just surrender and save my troops and save the bother. Because I can't really... I haven't got any family members I can send out to get alliances. I don't have enough money. Even if I spent all the money, I wouldn't have enough to overcome this. I don't think I have enough that I can get 1,400. Right? I'm fairly certain. Let me just take a look here and see. Yeah, I don't have enough. I mean, the most I could get is... I can't get anything. I can't get anything. I haven't got enough for anything. So I can't get mercenaries. I'm not going to win this war. So is it better for me just to give up Valabi right now? I can still take the Raj. I can still probably usurp the Raj. Maybe. Because she won't be able to create it, so, but I'll be able to create it because I have 3 of 4. So I can still make the Raj, but I'm going to lose one of my... Oh. Oh. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to surrender it. We're just going to surrender it. It's not worth the bother. Here, you can have it. Oh, so mad about that. So mad about that. Thought I was so clever. So clever in getting it. Okay, yeah, I can still create the duchy. I'm not going to be... Who can I declare? Who's this guy? Oh, this is... Yeah, no, I'm not going to be attacking that person. Thank you. Thanks for that, but no. And this is the person who just attacked me, so I'm not going to be able to do that. Oh. So frustrating. This is the thing that drives me crazy about CK3. Every time you think you got it, you're making progress and getting it figured out. Nope. But I am making money. So hopefully hopefully he can stay alive. He's health is fine. He's still got gout. He's had gout his whole life. You can't get rid of it. Oh, okay. For days I've been obsessing over the Saindava lineage, and now I'm certain there is no way Thakur Ranaka can conclusively prove the fatherhood of his daughter and heir Padmini. Where there's lack of evidence, evidence can be planted. It's time for me to write a new truth for Padmini's origin. If I do this, I can reveal Padmini as my bastard. Okay. I'm just basically messing with him. Okay, let's... Randall says, all this dynastic history must be good for something else. So we're going to gain Dynasty Renowned. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take Dynasty Renowned. The rest of the stuff didn't really look like it was going to help me very much anyway, so that's fine. I'm okay with that. That's all right. It's all good. All right, another lifestyle perk. What are we going to do? Let's clear the old Rando Lando board and see. Which tree are we doing? The second tree. Which branch are we doing? The first branch. So, again, seduction schemes. I have no intention of doing any particular seduction schemes. I've never been able to figure out seduction schemes. I've never used them effectively. I don't know what to do. So, I am not going to do them. So, those are a bit wasted perks. But, what are you going to do? Oh, I'm so close. If he dies at like 248 gold, I'm going to just absolutely lose my mind. I should not have even said that because I probably jinxed myself. Let me look at the old grandkid count. I got a granddaughter over here. I got a granddaughter. I got a grandson. I got another grandson. Are these kids any good? Nah, not particularly. Because if I get the Raj title, child of my dynasty, my daughter-in-law Anna Delevi has given birth to a daughter. Okay. She's a genius. I like it. If she gets the Raj, then when I die, my daughter gets all of this. She'll also get her husband's... Well, her children will then get the husband's title up here. It looks like he's still got just the one title, but he's got a couple of claims that they're pressed claims, so might be able to use them. Over the years, I've received a great deal of portraits from various noblewomen, both foreign and local. Until now, they've mostly gathered dust in some attic. Perhaps I should bring them out and select my next romantic pursuit. What do you say, Rando Lando? Rando Lando says they're too pretentious for my taste. Good. Good. I got enough going on. The last thing I need to do is start sledding myself around the kingdom. I've been corresponding with Chancellor Lentica. Child of my dynasty. Okay, so my daughter. Look at that. Hale and quick. Excellent. Oh no. Why can't I create... Oh, it scared me with the 0. What is that about? Okay, my liege is at war. I don't care. Oh, guys, I'm so close. I'm so close. Feeling fine. I've had gout, like, literally this whole game. And somebody got a claim on Somnath. That's not good at all. That is not good at all. I cannot resist too many attackers here. My military strength is not ideal at this moment. Yeah, you guys attack over here. I don't want anything to do with my liege. My liege has attacking everybody. I mean, I'm attacking everybody too, but... Oh, so close. So close. He's rescinding my appointment as steward. That means he's going to attack me. He might attack me. Okay, let's create the duchy. We've got exactly 250. Let's spend all of our money. Create the duchy. I'm now a Raja. Okay. Now that I am the Raja, my daughter will get... Okay, who do we have? We have Thakarini, Thak, Harry, and Sub. Okay. Thakarani gets the Raj, and she gets Somnath. And then the other two go to my daughter and my son. So they'll be vassals of my daughter when I die. Okay. My fame is high. Okay, and now at least, I mean, we've got no money, so we still got to get the money up again. But now we can start focusing on building the military strength again, because it's only a matter of time before she starts knocking on the door again. So I really need to get this sorted. Another child of my dynasty. Another genius granddaughter. Oh, this is going well. This is going well. This is where I wish my son was my heir, because my son has 2 genius granddaughters already. Like, this is good. My daughter, her kids are fairly ordinary. That's not what I wanted to do. How do I get rid of this? There we go. How do I get rid of this? I don't want you here. Why are you here? Oh, well. There, that's it. I never used that, so I forgot the button. Okay, whew. All right, we got the Raj. We got the Raj. Now, everything seems to be collapsing around us here in terms of my liege, but he's actually winning this fight somehow, so... I mean, it doesn't look that great. As long as they stay out of my territory. You can attack all these people. Oh my god, more experimentation. Who is it this time? My spy master. A fornicator with lover's pox. She's got enough on her plate. Okay, that's fine. What do we say, Rando Lando? Okay. That's alright. We got some experimental poisons. We got lots of scheme power. Oh, maybe I should kill this person. Maybe I should kill her. She's 16. The heir is going to be... Who's this guy? Her mother? Is her heir? And she's married to a Raja. So I don't... Actually, killing her might kind of concentrate her her power. Or the whoever after her is power. I was hoping it would be another situation where it goes to a kid. So it makes it easier. But no, there's no point in killing right now. How is my new religion doing here anyway? Another lifestyle perk. Which tree are we doing? The second tree. Which branch are we doing? The second branch. Enticing opportunity, seduction scheme, power plus 30. It's giving me all this stuff for seduction, and I have no interest in doing seduction. The last thing I need is a bunch of bastard children running around. I do not need that. At all. I'm paused. Oops. Yeah, at this point, I've got 52. We're getting up there, but I haven't got enough military strength to really make any moves. I'm kind of hoping that one of these liege battles eventually splits things up. I mean, it's already, you know, splitting up fairly nicely, but I need things to break apart and a little more chaos in here so that I can start picking off some of these smaller groups, you know? Not this one, obviously, but I need some smaller groups to pick off. This, or Chada is just too... They're not, like, super powerful. They're not much more than I am. Hopefully I can start getting some alliances through my grandkids, but we still got a couple years for that, I think. Until then, I wait. What can you do? More kids banging out here. Chachi, good job. Having a lot of granddaughters, not a lot of grandsons. Okay, this is all part of... Man. Ugh. Someone come break up Chada. That's what I need to happen. I need that split in half somehow. Because then it would make it easier for me to take over. Because everything's going to Anatadevi. Yeah. Yeah. No such luck. View kills. Alright, it's alright. Killed a few former lieges. We chopped off the head of somebody who actually fed me some human beings. These things happen in Crusader Kings 3. I didn't become a cannibal, which is good. So, listen, we had some success, and we've dropped down just a little bit, but we're still in there. We've got our Raj title. We just have to be patient. Patience is the key right now. I'm 60. I can't make any big moves now. I'm 60, and I have gout. It's a miracle I'm still alive. I've had gout since I was like 29. I've had gout for 30, 40 years. I can't count on being here too much longer. So I don't want to screw anything up here right at the end by trying to make some kind of big move. Let's just wait. Let my daughter take over things. My daughter is not fantastic, but she's not terrible. Again, I'd rather have my son, but I don't control these things. Showing off. This morning I had a delightful encounter with a charming young servant. We joked, we laughed, and we parted with glad hearts, all because I made the effort to be somewhat more personable. Perhaps I could apply this bout of flirtatious confidence to more than just my personal affairs. What say you, Randolando? What's the deal? 4. This is all beneath me. It's all beneath me. I gain some prestige, but I get some stress because I am lustful, so I do want to go banging around. But listen, I'm 60 years old, man. I'm 60 years old with gout. My slutty days are behind me. Let's face it. There comes a time where you gotta retire it, guys. Where you gotta retire it. Oh, my wife died. Speaking of retired. Gained some stress. Alright, well, now we gotta get married again. So, here's me talking about I don't want to get sledding around, and first thing we're gonna do, let's go sledding around. I want to get somebody... We'll do all... I don't want to have any more kids. I'm having enough issues. I don't need any more kids. So, let's try and find someone who is infertile. Ideally with the most alliance power. The petty kingdom of... Oh, I immediately turned into a 12-year-old boy there because I saw the petty kingdom of Bumthang. Yes, that's right. The petty kingdom of Bumthang. What kind of power we got going on here? Oh, she's got lover's pox. I can't do that. No. Okay. I'm sorry, Bumthang. Maybe you wouldn't have lover's pox if you did a little less Bumthang. Just saying. Just saying. Let's see. This one's not bad, but where are they? I want to try and find someone who's handy geographically so that in a pinch, if I called them in, I could get some help. Someone who's going to live for a little while would be handy too. Where is this? I don't even know where any of these places are. That's the other problem too with playing in India. I have no idea where any of these places are. I've never been to India. That would be a good trip too. Let's see. Let's see. You know what? Let's just get Ambuda in there. It's fine. Have an alliance with that guy. I don't think it's going to be enough to kind of get me over the top there. He's actually got not a bad military strength now that I'm looking at it. That's actually not so bad. Okay. To make my vassal more susceptible to my attempts at approaching him, I can include a compliment in my next missive to court. I'll be sure to mention his... 1. Loyalty and sense of humor. Does he have loyalty and sense of humor? He's paranoid, he's calm, and he's sadistic. So no, he doesn't have these things. So this is going to turn out terribly. Our recent correspondence left much to be desired. Yep. These are the problems with Rando Lando. I want this back. Their military strength is similar because they have alliances. Alright, so I can't take them. Ugh. Why can't I just conquer everything I need to conquer? You're making it so difficult. Now, okay, that's fine. Military strength is similar. I mean, I could try killing her, but then it would go to the mother, and the mother is married to this guy. And he's got a similar military strength to us as it is. So I don't think it's going to be advantageous to murder her. It's not going to make their military power go down significantly enough for me to really do anything. And I haven't got enough money to hire a bunch of mercenaries either. I could bump up the old regiments here a little bit. Let's do that. Let's do that. Again, it's not going to be enough to turn the tide here. I'm not going to be able to really conquer too much. I think at this point I'm kind of... Unless an opportunity drops in my lap, I'm just kind of coasting at this point until he dies. Because he's at 61 already. And again with the gout, so... But, in the meantime, we have more intrigue to deal with. Rando Lando, which branch are we doing? We're doing the first branch, the schemer branch, and which tree... Or sorry, we're doing the schemer tree, and which branch? The first branch. Kidnapper, the abduction scheme. Ooh. Would it be helpful to kidnap her? I don't think so. It just means I can get money. I should try kidnapping someone, though, right? What would happen if I tried to kidnap her? Just out of curiosity. I mean, ultimately, I would do this and I'd only get, like, what, like 50 or 100 gold to release them? I could torture them because I am a torturer, so that would be fun. Let me just see. Let me just see. Oh, it's only 50% success rate now. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I listen, just for funsies it would have been good, but I don't want to take any chances. Again, that would be exactly the kind of thing that I'm trying to avoid doing. Right? Winding things down, and then I'm going to do something stupid and start a war and lose all my stuff. No. No, we're playing conservative right now. And then once it flips over, we'll get less conservative. grandkids doing? We're at 12, 11, 9, and the youngest there. Okay. All right. It's all good. This guy still only has one. Guy, you got some claims. Start pressing some claims. My grandkids are going to inherit this title. Don't give them this little rinky-dink title. Get some other... Get something going, brother. Come on now. All right, what's going on up here? I can lawfully imprison Pernpala. What happened with Pernpala? Why can I imprison him? What'd he do? I don't know what he did. Pernpala's he attempted the murder of a family member. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I don't really care about... Again, I don't care about Pernpala one way or the other. That's been the theme of this stream so far. Pernpala can suck it. Nobody cares. I'm known for... He's my court physician, and I've had gout for 40 years. Screw you, Pernpala. Do your job, and then maybe I'll care about whether or not... I should arrest him anyway, just for that. Ah, it's too late now. Look at this. I'm an old man. I'm going to be dead soon. My health is poor. I could go at any time. Alright, it's fine. At least I've got a decent amount of prestige I got in there. I'd like to have gotten the renowned up a little bit more, but I didn't. I just want to stockpile a little bit of cash for when my daughter takes over, just in case somebody decides to pounce on that as an opportunity to take away my precious Raj. Oh, exactly. See this girl again. I should have abducted you. Okay, hang on. What is she trying to take from me now? Oh, the whole Raj. Okay, well, now I have to fight. Oh, no. She's going to call in allies. Can I murder her? I'd rather kidnap her, because that would then I'd be able to end that war, too. But... Okay, let's start that scheme. Just as a Hail Mary, because I'm not going to be able to win this war, I don't think. Oh, no. It's all collapsing right at the end, guys. It's all collapsing right at the end. Who can I get in here? Anybody? That is not going to be enough. That is not going to be enough. I can get a 27% chance of victory. That's not going to do the trick at all. Abandon. Okay. Would people be more amenable to murdering her? Or is it the same? Yeah, it's the same for murder. Oh, that's too bad. That is too bad. Well, I mean, I might... Oh, God. I don't know what to do. No. There's no point. There's no point. How on earth am I going to win? Okay. How on earth am I going to win this? Okay. First of all, let's call in the allies. Okay, let's raise the armies. Okay, see, that's what I was afraid of. She's gonna have... Oh, no, no, stop. That's not what I want to do. Yeah, she's got all of her buddies joining in here. And that's gonna put... She's gonna have like 4,000. Yeah, she's got 4,000. I've got 2,300. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Maybe I can murder one of these guys. How many soldiers does he have? Can I murder you? Maybe it's easier to murder you. Let's see if that happens. I'm doing a complete Hail Marys here. This is absolute desperation, everyone. Absolute desperation. It's all going to hell. Okay, I'm clearly not going to be able to murder my way out of this. I don't have time anyway. I'll be dead long before then. Think, 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 think. I haven't got enough money to hire anybody. I need to make allies. Okay, let's get some grandkids married off here. Let's marry off some grandkids. Oh, I can't find anybody. There, you're no good. Okay. What about you? Can I get... I've got a grandson, a grandson, a grandson. I could do like the third grandson out, or the fourth grandson. Arrange a marriage. No, we're having no luck at all. Look at this. Arrange marriage. She's already betrothed. Oh. No use. Okay, no. It's all going to pot, everybody. Oh, wait, I had the wrong thing. Oh, wait. Oh, no, wait. See, again, the rule of thumb, listen. The rule of thumb, I always forget every single stream, no matter what game I'm playing. Something will happen, it's confusing and I don't understand what's going wrong, and then it turns out I'm just stupid. And yet, every single time something goes wrong, my first thought is, hang on a second. It shouldn't. It should be, but it's not. My first thought should be, wait a second. I'm an idiot. What am I screwing up? It's always a surprise. I guess I'm so stupid, I can't even anticipate how stupid I am. What are you going to do? Okay, now that we have that fixed, now let's marry off some of these grandkids and see if that helps any. Alliance power. The great Mandir of Lumbidi is still alive. You're only... Dude, you're 67. This guy's got claims. Nobody cares about your claims, bro. Nobody cares about your claims. What about... fourth grandson? No, I can't marry off those kids. They're not going to help me any. What about my son? What about these kids? Can they get anybody good? Nothing. This is the only guy, the great Mandir of Lumbidi. And even his military strength isn't any good. He's going to give me what? He's going to give me 500 people? I mean, that's not going to be enough to put me over. Oh, this is the end, folks. This is the end. I literally don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and get him out of the way. I'm going to try and avoid. We're just going to try and avoid. He's going to get me. He's moving too fast. He's going to get me. Oh, he's got me. He's got me. Help me. Come help me, guys. Come help me. Guys, I don't care about this. Lando, what's the role? Knock yourselves out. I don't care about this. Is the last of my problems right now. Get over and help me. What are you doing? What are you doing? Help me, you dum-dum. Counselor died. Oh no. It's all coming apart, guys. It's all coming apart. He's going to take out my allies here. Oh, and he's got more guys coming in. If you had jumped in and helped me, we could have taken him out. All right. Where do I have more allies coming in somewhere, or is that it? I think that's it, guys. I got 32 guys up here. Here, 200. Oh, 250. I got nothing. I got nothing, guys. I got sweet FA. I just got to hope for a miracle at this point. There's really not much else to be done. Oh god, the merchant thing again. I don't care. No, I'm... Look, and I gotta spend this. Look, because of Rando Lando. He's taking away the last of my money on top of everything. Oh, Lando Rando, why are you so cruel? What have I done to forsake thee? Unbelievable. I mean, there's nothing I can do here. Right? There's nothing I can do. I can't afford mercenaries. I can't afford men-at-arms. I got no... Let me double check again in case maybe there's some last-minute Hail Mary spousal options I have. Yeah, it's still just this guy. It's still just this guy. And that's not going to do anything for me. Oh. Well, we had a good run, everybody. If anybody knows how to play taps, now is the time. Because we're done. We are donezo. Advice mercenaries. Oh, with my 28 gold, I'm going to get some mercenaries? Thanks for the advice. Thanks. I could declare war on the Maharaja Taj. I should declare war. Oh, I got a lifestyle perk. Let's do the lifestyle perk, everybody. Which tree? We're doing the third tree. And so we're going to do fear tax. There you go. Boom. That's handy. That'll save me. Well, we tried. We tried, Varama. Tried and failed. War declared on my liege. That's nice. I mean, let's just go... Let's just... I guess I should have kamikazed before this, but let's just kamikaze. Ah, we're done. Okay. I'm now a Mirthakur. Okay, so where am I at now? Okay, well, I've still got the title. I've still got these things here. I mean... I'll disband all. I mean, it's not great. I lost the Raj. So what would I have? And I can't usurp the Raj because it's my liege who has it, right? So I can't usurp it. I'd have to gain independence from my Raj. And she's now very powerful, and I'm very not powerful. So really, she's going to wait till the truce runs out, and then she's going to start chipping away at me here. And really, I'm on the verge of death, and then it's going to split up between all my kids, right? Yeah, they're all going to get... I'm going to be down to one county after my death. Let's play it out a little bit longer. Let's play it out a little bit longer. We'll wait until we die. Who you want to release? Oh, my granddaughter? Yeah, I get my granddaughter out of there. Get my granddaughter out of there. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have because I've only got 9 gold. But hey, come on, you can't have my granddaughter in jail. Passing suspicion. This nonsense again. Alright, well, it doesn't really matter, but let's spread some rumors. Why not? Why not? That's what we need right now. Political infighting. That's gonna save us. I think we'll play this out until we die and see what happens. I mean, if an opportunity arises, I'm gonna take it. Who else is in jail? My courtier. I don't care about my courtier. But yeah, I can't change the succession, right? Can I change it to male preference? I don't have I can't without high crown authority. So I can't change. If I could change the succession to male preference, then all of my counties would go to my son, and that would at least give me a little something to work with, right? That he could then maybe try and move on to get the Raj. But if I'm back down to one county with the Raj taking over most of the red, because she'll just pick us off one by one at that point. There's not really, and she's still fairly young. She's only 24, you know what I mean? So, although she's maimed and wheezing, so she's not doing so great either. And her heir is a little kid. Her health is poor. If she dies before me, I'll take that as a moral victory. But listen, we started with Varama. We're gonna see it through. As a worst case scenario, if he dies and it splits up with all the kids, we'll blackmail. What is this? I know that you are the Raja's real killer. Well, if you wish for my silence, you'll do as I say. Who's blackmailing me? My own vassal is blackmailing me with all this going on. Really? Really? Ugh. Okay, what say you, Randolando? He says accept. So he got a hook on me. A strong hook. Who are we going to make Chancellor? Let's make that guy Chancellor. I don't think it really matters in the end, but that's fine. Low control in Somanath and Vataman. Let's get that fixed. Again, this is just moving deck chairs on the Titanic at this point, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm just racking my brain trying to think if there's anything I can do at this point. The only way I can consolidate them is to get the Rajdom, which I can't, or to change the succession, which I also can't. Okay, this is another one of these Spy Master mentors. Really, considering I've been so gouty, the fact that I've made it to 66 is amazing. I thought for sure I'd have to either get rid of that gout or something. I mean, if you had said I was going to keep the gout but still make it to 67, I would have said no chance. I mean, I just keep going and going here, baby. Okay, he made himself my marshal and he can't be fired for 25 years. Dude, I'm 67, man. You know what I mean? I'm 67. I'm not making it 25 more years. Okay, they released my daughter-in-law. That's who the courtier was, my daughter-in-law. Well, that's fine. This girl here, yeah, she looks pretty mad. I'd be mad too if my father-in-law left me in prison when I could have gotten you out. But hey, what are you gonna do? Oh, so mad. We were so close to getting over that hump. So close. We had the Raj, we had the momentum, and we just lost it. Just lost it. The only thing that was going to stop me is if we got attacked like that. The thing that I'm finding about the custom ruler, which is almost the most difficult, is that right when you need it most, it's hard to get allies because you don't have family. Normally, if you take over any county title in here, you've got some family at least, right? Here you have to wait until you had some kids and all the rest of that stuff, but it's tricky. It's tricky. It's hard to get going. I think once you get going, you're all right, but this, as you can see, the start is the worst part. Okay, let's spend this lifestyle perk. Schemer, maybe they've got, I can't do this one, so we'll do 1 and 2. Court of Shadows, disrupt scheme effect. I was hoping for win entire game perk. Did not happen. Oh, good. My liege is being attacked. Good. Oh, didn't work. Good, and then he was arrested, and then it ended. Oh, can't catch a break. Cannot catch a break. Oh, my goodness. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. But listen, that's what happens. That's what happens when you do Rando Lando, man. But I am committed 100% to the process. Once it gets going, once you can get over that first hurdle to where you got a little bit of momentum, you got a decent sized dynasty, you got a little chunk of land, you know, with a couple of duchies, you know, then, you know, the random stuff causes craziness to happen, of course. And it can, of course, completely D6 your entire kingdom. But it's you can have a few bumps in the road. Here the problem is at the beginning is that anytime you get a bump in the road, it just like kills you. Because there was a bunch of times we were playing. Oh, there we go. A little less stress. There was a couple of times where, you know, I needed that money. I needed money so I could expand. I didn't have enough cash, and then boom, I'm spending $50 on this nonsense or $25 on this nonsense. Where if you were just choosing the selections instead of randomly, you would have chose something smarter. Right? But listen, I love it anyway. It's fine. Well, listen, if this one doesn't work out, we'll try again next Thursday. I can hear every Thursday for Rando Lando Thursday. We got Cassius Belli. Somebody else took my place as culture head. That's reasonable. That's fair. No, I'm back again. What? What's going on? I can declare war on Thakurini the Foolish. Where is she? War for what? I mean, I could take that one. Right? Who can marry? This is my granddaughter can marry? Okay, hold the phone. Hold the fort. Let's declare war on her then. Okay, let's do it. Hey. I've been looking for a Hail Mary. Maybe this is it. Somehow. I don't know how this would be a Hail Mary, but... Come at me, girl. What you got? What you got? Where you going? That's where you're going. You're going good night. My grandson was slain in battle. Oh, man, what? Oh, when it rains, it pours. And wait, did I lose that battle? No, he lost that. Oh, God, I was confused for a second there. All right. Which grandson died? I'll look that up later. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna bounce off me, kid. What are you... Go on, get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. Live long enough for this victory, Varami. Come on. Come on, Varama. You're 70 years old. You can hang on a little bit longer. A little bit longer. He's gonna die right before this victory. Oh, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Thakur Varama of Somnath has transcended his material form. At 70 years of age, he died of gout-ridden. One of the best fighters of his age, he was unrivaled in hand-to-hand combat. Now Thakuriani Madhavi ascends to the throne. Some fear the ascension of a woman to the throne might be a symptom of uncertain times to come. No. I doubt that. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Nothing certain in this world, especially in times of war. The Somnath claim on the throne is no different. Conflict is no longer against Padmini. Okay, so she died as well. Okay. Oh, I didn't... Okay, sorry. I'm supposed to... I got confused. There's too much going on. Get all this going on away. Where are we? What have we got? We've only got one title. We've only got one title. I mean, this might get me two once we're finished this. I mean, I'll finish the war, and then we'll sort all the rest of this out. Let's just finish the war. I don't think this is bounce backable. It's basically almost a complete restart at this point here, so we'll see. That's fine. I'll be your spy master. I just want to finish this war out and then see where we stand from there, as to whether we're gonna end it or whether we're gonna continue with my daughter and see if this is worth bothering, or whether we just start from scratch next stream. All right, I'm pregnant. God, this is the slowest battle of all time. Let's go. There we go. Okay. Enforce demands. So be it. Disband all. Disband all. Now, where... Okay, so we have 2 county titles. I'm first in line to inherit Karor. I'm in line to inherit some titles from my brother and sister. Now, my brother and sister, I might be able to attack and get on board. My Raj is a child. So theoretically, if I can get some of these back, I might be able to take that Raj back. You know what, guys? This might be salvageable. I might be a little pie in the sky right now, but this might be salvageable. I think we're gonna save here. We're gonna save here, I think. And oh, this is the grandson that died. I think we're gonna save here and see what happens. We might be able, we'll play this a little bit. We'll see. We might be able to claw back. The thing that saved us was the fact that the person we were against also died. She died of internal injuries at 28. So now that the liege is only 1 year old, that gives us lots of time with them weak to start taking things over enough to get the rush to. You know what? We might pull this off, guys. We could pull this off. I get a positive feeling. Listen, we pulled it out. Good old gout-ridden Varama, in the end, might have the last laugh via his daughter, Matavi. But that's for another time. That is for next Thursday. Please come back if you enjoyed what you saw for more Rando Lando Thursday next Thursday. We're going to continue. I'm going to continue with this. I'm telling you right now. I'm making the call. We're continuing with this. We're going to take over all of India. Or more likely, we're probably going to muddle through a little bit more and then die horrifically. But that's fine. Either way, it'll be entertaining. If you don't already, please follow me on Twitch. You can see all of these things live. You can come in for a chat, interact, do whatever you like to do. You can also follow me on YouTube if you're not, where you can watch all of my old streams. And you can also follow me on Twitter, where I talk nonsense and announce when I'm going live, and sometimes post clips and things of that nature, and a bunch of lefty politics stuff. Not a bunch, a sousant of lefty politics. So anyway, happy Thanksgiving Day to all my American friends, and hopefully you don't die of COVID, but you feel like you're going to die because you're stuffed so full of food. I'll also go on record if you want to. I'm going to leave it a little bit of controversy, and if you don't like it, leave me a message send me a message on Twitter or leave me a message on YouTube. But I'm going to say this right now. Here we go. You ready for this hot take? Pumpkin pie is garbage food. That's right. Pure garbage. Don't like it. Never have. Don't support it. Don't see the appeal. You can stuff it, no pun intended, Thanksgiving. with your pumpkin pie nonsense. All right? Here's the pumpkin pie. Listen, when my mom makes pie, she makes pie right. She makes pumpkin pie because some people in my family like it. I can ignore it completely because she has also made more pies than that. You got your lemon meringue. You got your butterscotch, right? Those are the kings. Give me a coconut cream pie any day over pumpkin pie. Garbage food. You don't like it? Tell me why. Tell me why I'm wrong. Anyway, I do hope you're enjoying your Thanksgiving. I'm rambling at this point. I'm gonna spare you the rest. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you.